I'm joined by YouTube champion Levi Shapiro, and we are going to look back to, I think this is 6 years ago, in Supreme Pro Wrestling in Sacktown, Sacramento, California. Bit of a wrestler and manager extraordinaire here. That is Matthew Theall in the foreground with our
the greatest mind in professional wrestling, Matthew Theall.
With our good friend Perry Von Vicious in the white blazer. And it's going to be those two against you and me in this matchup, Levi.
That's kind of crazy to think about. First off, I want to make him. This video is 22 minutes long. Now I don't know if you're going to edit it.
We went 20 minutes of this match. One question: why? Why did this match go 20 minutes?
A tag match with two managers go 20 minutes? Guaranteed, this was like middle of the card.
Yeah, I think so. This is
also, I think it's going to be funny to realize that me and Perry Von Vicious have both switched hair between now and then.
Right. It's amazing. Yeah, this was actually brought on by, I think the last show we did was 2 months before this. It was a multi-man or something, and it was both all you guys and Theall and I were co-managing. Yep. Then we get to our spot where we, for some reason, we have a disagreement, and it turns into a managerial slap fight.
Yeah.
That
was the. We have to get a video of that one up soon.
Yeah, well, I'll put that one up in the corner to show everyone the context. I actually made a meme of that and put it on Facebook. At the time, it was the most successful thing I ever did. This predates Wrestling with Wregret, or it lines up almost the time I started doing this channel. And so there's a third man in our corner.
That's right.
Anthony Rivera, the Riv. He was your tag team partner. You guys were a part of a tag team called Circumsexy at this time.
Coined by Timothy Thatcher, everybody.
Oh, very nice. Good old T-Thatch. And this is my first match in eons at this point. I had not wrestled
after the Portland wrestling stuff.
Pretty much. I was a manager, and then I pretty much did that with the occasional one-off. But then after I moved to Reno, I don't think I'd done a single match around this time. Or maybe I was doing I did that one thing with at the Revcos with the twins, and I had the tights underneath my gimmick. Now I want you to look at this. I want you to marvel in.
Oh my goodness!
Look at Levi from 6 years ago.
Gosh.
This is before Coach Rick. This is before the trim down, before Timeless.
This is before everything.
I
don't even know what I was thinking wearing that.
It's that or the coat, honestly, the big fur coat.
Oh, no, okay. I thought these were the handprints. We used to have tights with handprints on my butt cheeks.
Yeah, I remember those.
And those were very popular back in the Circumsexy days.
Look at this riveting audience. This, by the way, this is the best shape of my life here, because I was at peak doing the insanity workout, and that's the one exercise regimen I actually went all the way through on. I went all full 60 days with it, and it's it was fine. I seem to remember people joking why are you in better shape than the guys you're managing? Not to brag, but I was in pretty good shape then.
And it's crazy to see where we both have come from since then also, Rib's also in incredible shape right now, total transformation.
And I've turned into a slob.
Yes. Yeah. Finally the wrestlers look like wrestlers and the manager looks like a manager.
Oh, and back when I was doing the spray bottle gimmick too. Mm-hmm. Only retired about it for the last year and a half or so. I really kept trying to get that going.
I think we need to bring it back.
Bring it back. No, too many props. So yeah, managerial slap fight brought this match about. Good use of the crane cam. This was for a couple of weeks that the crane cam guy was at SPW.
And it wasn't Mojack.
It wasn't Mojack.
It was a different guy.
This is why this video is 20 minutes long. We have the intros take for fucking ever. We really milked this entrance.
Perry and Theall milked it, and we definitely milked it as well.
But for three people, it was an adequate amount of time, I think.
I remember we really made Shawn Michaels' Allens really read his lines for this one.
He earned his pay for this one. And Perry's still working on the East Coast, right? He's still working pretty regularly.
He moved back there. Him and
Thunderhawk.
No, it was Tomahawk. But he just kind of ditched the gimmick and started doing Rip Bison.
Okay.
They're going to do some good stuff in the coming years for sure.
This was at the Ray Cristo Middle School?
This was some church.
High school. It was a high school.
This was some church, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember it was
church on McMahon Drive.
It was adjacent to the church, right? Yeah, that was the big rib. Is this place? The Cafe Gymatorium was on McMahon Drive.
On McMahon Drive, so we always thought we were going to get a big payday.
Did I tell you I worked for a Vince McMahon?
No.
Yeah, in college I worked at a gas station in Portland, and the owner's name was legitimately Vince McMahon. And he was like Vince, like the one we know, if you put him in the dryer.
The one we know, pretty
know,
well.
yeah, we're all friends with Vince. But no, this dude was like, if you put him in the dryer, because he's shorter, about the same age as Vince. He had like the hair though, and like the older face. And it's like, I told him this one, I'm a big wrestling fan, so it's kind of funny that I'm working for you, and there's another Vince McMahon. And his default response to that was like, well, he wishes he was half the man I am.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was trying to big time fucking Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Did he know Vince?
He didn't know him, but he just knew
he knew about wrestling.
He knew there was a guy with that name, and he probably knew his reputation.
Multi-millionaire at that time.
Right. Yeah, he's half the man. Not even half the man that
he just wishes.
76 station on 33rd and Broadway, Vincent McMahon.
Now go pump the gas, Brian.
Pump the gas. Because, yeah, that was the thing in Oregon. There's gas attendants.
I have to remember that every time we go up there. And then once you leave Oregon and go back into Seattle, you pump your own gas again. And
it throws you for a loop.
Where's the pumper?
Throws you for a loop.
Oh, there was the famous pant rip.
Oh, yes.
The Perry Von Vicious pant rip. But that's nothing compared to the Brian Zane dethroning on the rib. The rib is getting heat off of every little person.
The camera cuts away from the big reveal of the Majesty. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm wearing a chain. That's right. I think I'm wearing your chain at this point.
Yeah, we were trying to be sleazy.
And there's the old rookie year Brian Zane tights right there, folks.
Boom.
I busted them out special for this match.
Boom. You really are the most in shape person in this match.
It's because Perry's thinned out too. He's looking in great shape now.
Even
Theall lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
Even
That's
Sparky
incredible.
the ref, everyone's in better shape.
That's incredible. This was actually right when Sparky got his haircut, though. So Sparky.
That's right. He had the ponytail for the longest time.
So this was a new look for him.
Yeah.
The funniest thing for me was that in certain circles, I was tagging with Perry and Theall as the All-Stars.
Yes.
And in certain other areas, me and Brian were with the Riv, with whatever we call ourselves.
Yeah, it depended on the Fed, because I think it was Circumsexy here, and it was like the Young and the Reckless.
Young and the Ruthless.
Ruthless. I keep forgetting.
And then we tried to do the Playboy Buddies.
I missed that one. I think that was after I left.
Luscious Levi. But Riv was the manager for this one. I remember that.
Yeah, he was our third. Yeah, because he had the. I don't know. Was it a shoot injury or was it?
I think he had like a knee thing.
Yeah, he has a crutch with him. Look at that majestic beard on you, Levi.
That thing was such a beast. What was I doing?
You're being sleazy.
I had no clue what I was doing.
And now there's a reveal for Theall. He is also wearing a singlet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Here it is. Here's the spot.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
Give that man the $10,000.
What a worker. What a worker that man is. Oh, this is going to be great.
We are, by the way, let me just check the time on this. We are almost 8 minutes into this match.
See, if that's one thing we've always known from the beginning was how to work and stretch. One thing Perry helped.
I don't think they gave us this much time in the match, but we took it anyway.
Oh, well, I mean, we did whatever we wanted in SPW.
Yes, that's
we weren't getting paid for anything, so we knew we could get at least the footage.
We were not getting paid. There you go. I think that might have been. I forget whose headband I'm borrowing that one because it sure as hell ain't mine.
It might be mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is a real meeting of the minds here.
What is going on?
the Riv.
We got it. We got it.
Riv. He's really good.
He wants to be the muscle.
Riv, by the way, is making a nice living for himself as a male stripper.
Exotic dancer.
Exotic dancer.
Definitely.
That's the term.
Showtime Entertainment. Click on Handsome Devil Riv.
Mm-hmm. We are doing a rock, paper, scissors to determine who will be first in this tag match. This is the ultimate challenge right here.
Shouldn't we be doing that against each other?
Right? Why are we all doing it a four-way? It's like it's process of elimination.
I remember my mom made me these tights.
Nice. Mine were from High Spots. Oh yeah, I took one from Perry. Oh,
yeah, he gave you. I was working with Theall, and he's over there lighting you up.
Yeah. Oh man. Now the battle begins in earnest. This is great. This is wrestling, folks.
This is
great. We're making movies, pal.
I think yeah. We're making moves, pal.
Now the bell finally rings. How far are we into this video? We are, come on, 9.5 minutes in.
9.5 minutes.
Yeah, like you said, we know how to work a crowd.
I'll tell you what, though. This crowd got their bang right.
They are frothing at the mouth waiting for this match.
There was some matches on this card this night that were shorter than our intro.
Probably.
Yeah. There we go.
This is almost
We still haven't locked up.
It's almost a Butabi match. Like, you count the number of bumps on one hand.
I hope. I hope we don't start bumping our butts off once we get in there.
I know I take a couple in a row at some point.
Luscious Levi right there. Man,
you got the babyface pop too. I think like by default you and I were the babies. In
for sure. They didn't like Perry. He never went there as much. Riv was there. Oh, this is right. We can't. Oh, that's right. We touch and we go with the high spotty. Oh my goodness, we are work rate right here.
This is awesome.
I remember this. Oh my gosh. I can't remember the last time we moved this freaking fast.
I know, right? This is. Yeah, it's a pop.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh,
this is magnificent.
No, you guys get in there.
Oh, yeah,
just
now.
blow ourselves up.
Here we go. Yeah, that was their one spot. All right. I want to hear this ovation right now. God, even to this day, I still adjust my shorts. Here we go. Now, Theall had some training. Oh, you hear him doing my squats that I learned it from Sean T.
Yeah, he went to the world famous APW boot camp.
That's right. Here we go.
One thing I will give you guys is that you guys tried to work as managers. You never tried to go in there and work as workers.
Well, no, I wrestled like a manager my entire career. Whether I wanted to or not.
That's great.
I get a bit of a babyface pop. It worked. Everyone.
You're over, pal.
It's weird that my back hair actually makes a really symmetrical design.
I didn't shave it like that. Same with your stomach hair?
Oh yeah,
you shave it like that?
No,
that's all natural, baby.
I have the body hair of Scott Hall, but I have none of the physique. So.
Hey yo.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Test of strength. Oh my goodness, he wiped it.
The disgusting, despicable lack of respect.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the crank. Crank camera making it epic.
All we needed was the Rainmaker snap zoom to really make that moment complete.
The Rainmaker snap.
Yes, I love this test of strength that goes nowhere. We should both confer with our partners.
This is wrestling, man. This is so good. This is so good. We could get this. This would get overweight.
20. We could have gone 30 with this.
My gosh. We could do this match today, and not only look better, do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm doing.
You hear that? We're calling you out, Perry Von Vicious and Matthew Theall.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it
for all time's sake, brother.
Time.
One more match.
One more time.
That lockup. He's cradling the back of my head like a baby.
Yeah, he did.
Here we go.
There you go. Strongman Zane.
The Greco-Roman takedown attempt. The hip thrust.
Oh my goodness.
The hip thrust takes me down, and I
sold it like $1 million. Come on, Brian. What's going on?
I'm gonna huff.
I love the suit that Riv's wearing.
I don't even think it's a matching set. I'm pretty sure that this is the blazer isn't actually part of the set.
It was such a thrift.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
No.
I remember my back like killing me during this match because like I fucked it up doing Insanity, and so I'm like, don't have me take a huge bump over the ropes. We'll just do this instead. And so yeah, no, I was working through the hard injury, brother.
He was betting him.
Yeah.
He said, "Not kid, I don't want to do that."
Now take a look at this old school manuvalo here.
Put the knee down, stomp it again.
Yeah, Garvin stomp, baby.
Stomp.
Right in Perry's corner, and he can't do anything about it.
With no enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm going around the world here.
Around the world. Theall's letting him. Good sell from Theall. Going right back.
Right. You know, Orton doesn't do that anymore. You know, I don't think he does Garvin stomp anymore.
No.
Oh, yeah, now here's...
Sells the way.
Now here tribute to Virgil, R.I.P.
That's right.
And I whiff it. I think he's there. I think he's there in the doorway right there on the left.
Yeah, that's him.
That's
him.
him.
Laughing.
No, it's funny. I actually asked him for permission to use that one. I was like, I had this idea where I just totally whiffed the cannonball. Can I do it? And he's like, yeah. So that was kind of cool that he let me do that.
Good. Wow.
That is the second bump I take in this.
I've worked harder.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, ring announcer, Sean.
5 minutes.
And Theall's like, that's all I know how to do is the body slam. All right, there we go.
Just say, up until this point, I've worked harder in the first part of this match than I have in the last 5 years of my career.
Jesus. It's like a weird inverted bell curve. Look
Oh, that's right. Technical wizard Levi Shapiro. Oh my gosh, this one. I have to bring this back. We were taught this by Perry's trainer, Promise Thomas, Antonio Thomas.
Oh, nice.
He's doing like a nerd gimmick now, like Anthony something, but we just went over this when I went back east for the first time. We decided, hey, let's pull it out.
Nice.
Hey, let's blow Sparky up.
Yeah, this is actually the real part of the match, folks. This is the part that, you know, we're not doing comedy right now.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Still got about 7
we are just burning through this, though. This is going by really fast.
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh man,
oh yes,
it old school with the water pump.
This is seesaw.
What is? Oh my gosh.
I love it. Never mind what I said about the comedy being gone. It never left.
Oh man. Is this where I think he? Yeah, watch this. I think I know where we're going.
I'm trying to remember who's doing commentary for this. Isn't
Might be Joe DeSoul. Yeah, I knew it. Brings me in the hard way. Works the water pump on the apron.
That is a stationary water pump, folks. That is not rope assisted. The core strength required to do that. That's
I have to make sure to bring my feet up.
Yeah. This might have been one of the longest matches of the night. Probably second to
Guaranteed.
the main event.
No, the main event made no sense. Probably.
You're probably right.
This might have been in one of the first matches because they normally filled the crowd up a little bit more throughout the night.
I was gonna say this has to be like,
and it's also daylight.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like super daylight.
I'm trying to remember what date this was. It was probably summertime for sure.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah, because it was, like I said, the height of the insanity time for me, and that was in the summer.
Yeah. You know, daylight savings or whatnot. Just how bright it is in there, you can tell it was early.
We're probably no later than match 2 or 3.
No.
Look at that.
Oh gosh, I think.
Are we going for number 2? No.
No, I tried to do all 4 corners.
Oh God, we'll be here all day.
And I think at this time I didn't remember to put the knees back, so that I stepped back up.
Do it again,
Green boy.
Yeah. You know, one slingshot is already unrealistic enough. But y'all are really testing the waters here.
Man.
You're testing the outer limits.
Oh, that's
right. There's
the
Theall.
only reason we didn't get to that corner is because of Theall.
Oh, you see a little mule kick attempt there? Theall.
Oh my
love
gosh.
it. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so upset with myself.
Memories. The crowd's into it, though.
Well,
All
they're getting
10 of them.
entertainment. They're getting entertainment.
They're getting their money's worth.
They're getting their hot dogs worth.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Joe. I'm trying to remember what.
Oh, here it is.
What
Here it is. This is my go-to baby face.
I'm trying to remember what precedes the hot tag, because this is good so far. I don't see where the lull is going to come from.
This is my go home right here. Shake, rattle, and roll. He
countered
reversed
out of
the
it.
shake, rattle, and roll to the punch. Duck it.
Oh, I was a good duck. That was a good duck.
Oh, atomic. Oh, what am I doing? Selling for the Manhattan. Oh, old school.
Look at that bump that you took.
Old school Mr. Perfect bump off the Mr. Wrestling 2 knee lift.
Even then, shades of timeless.
Shades of timeless. Always have been timeless. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh.
You know,
the double
that's right.
noggin.
That's what precedes the hot tag now. You know, we probably could have shaved 7 minutes off this match. It would have been okay.
We had the GMSI.
Yeah, right. Shout out to Brian Cage.
Shout out to Brian Cage. Oh, man. Theall's digging it. Oh, my gosh. We're going hot to the finish right here.
They're waving the pencil.
Yeah. Huge rubber pencil being waved from the back.
Boom.
Oh, Brian. Coming
and
in.
the fan's electric.
Boom,
And-
boom. Nope.
Oh God! For some reason I just didn't have. He was hitting me like right here, so I couldn't like take the bump. I was like taking it like low on my back, and I fucking hated it. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, the Vader bump. It's working like a big man right here.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
The greatest big man in professional wrestling.
Oh, now
Matthew Theall.
he's taking his sweet ass time. Like fucking send her up.
Yeah.
Send her up for me, Theall. There we are. Boom.
Oh, spear!
Worst
Spear
ever.
Spear!
Yeah, there was
Pitter-patter.
the slap fight continues. Oh no,
Oh, is this the finish?
this is the finish
This
right
is
here.
the finish.
This is we get Theall's gassed.
I'm blown.
Then again, so am I probably.
I'm blown.
No, here we go. And what is this? Ow! We go back to the
This
slap
looks like
fight.
a mosh pit at a
And then
14-year-old pop, and then Rip gets in there potatoes, Theo.
Fuck shit. Fuck this shit.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this is like. I think we won. By the way, I think we won that by No, wait, I forgot. No, we lost because Rip hit those guys. It's too bad though. You hate
that's
to
right.
see it.
He's like, you gotta hit him. Hit him with the chain.
Yeah, that's right. Rip was like, "We're not comedy wrestlers." After 20 minutes of us doing comedy wrestling.
This is freaking stupid. Are you serious? These idiots are laughing. They think it's funny. No more.
We're selling it to him. Bro.
We gave our hearts and souls out there. Oh yeah, I don't think we actually broke up here, but we were kind of like, I don't think. Oh shit. This
is real.
This, by the way, led to nothing. I just want to let you know.
Zero.
Nothing came of this.
I'm tired of it. No more. I'm tired of these idiots laughing at us. I'm
All 12 of them.
tired
Oh, we gained 2 since the last count I did?
and I'm tired of the scum holding the belts.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. It was for us to be serious to get our scum title shot.
Oh, yeah.
Those belts, because there's no other tag team that has been more loyal and took a knee injury for
That's right, because Rivers trying to shoot.
This promo it absolutely went nowhere. I just want to reiterate.
Everyone thought we were comedy wrestlers and we were trying to be serious.
Yeah, this was supposed to be the genesis of McGillicuddy.
In that moment.
This is the moment.